guys, welcome to Eco Crafts with Mum and me.
Yep.
Get it the right way around. So we're here with you today to do our first craft.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that this will turn out okay because we haven't actually tried it before. Because as we said in our introduction video, we're new to this, we are beginners, and we're just going to give it a go. So we'll see. Hopefully we end up with something nice at the end of it.
Yeah, so what are you doing?
So I went to the supermarket yesterday to get our shopping, and when I was unpacking it, I noticed that the pears came in a tray that looked quite, I don't know what the word is, pretty? I don't know.
Yeah,
I quite like the pattern. There we go. It's basically made out of very thick cardboard, and I could put it in the recycling, but then it reminded me of a jewellery tray, and I thought we could decorate it up and make it look nicer, and we could use it. Yeah? We could put our jewellery or trinkets or, I don't know, something.
You could put in, like, maybe art things in it?
Yeah, maybe. Hair bubbles could go in there.
Yeah, or maybe...
Or maybe stationery. You could put, like, your paper clips in and your rubbers in. And so I also found some more. So this was another tray. This one came from some kiwi fruits. It's made out of the same stuff, but it's a different colour. So it's a very thick cardboard. And then the mangoes came in one of these as well. So we've got one which has a 2, one which has a 4, and then the pears, which is a 4, but it's quite a different pattern on that, isn't it?
Yes, because the pears are a very weird shape. So
they're almost teardrops, aren't they?
Yeah, there's like the pointer here, and you have the whole entire body of it, kind of.
Yeah. So I thought we could do 2 different ways. So we're going to start off with the pear tray, and then we're going to come on to the mango and the kiwi fruit tray afterwards. Partly because these are a really dark colour, and I think that we need to use a different technique on these to the pears.
Yeah.
So I've only got one pear tray, so you're going to do this one, and I'm going to watch. Okay. So we're going to do this one with paint, and we're just going to decorate it up and make it look really nice, hopefully. And you never know, by the end of it,
I don't
we might
want
have
to
something.
get paint in my hair, so if you've got long hair like me, you can if you're a female or whatever you want, you could just tie your hair up just in case, which I'm doing that right now. So
we're going to need some paintbrushes. I've also picked up this paint sponge dabber because
it has holes in it.
We've got a circle. I've got circles in each one, and I thought it's about the right size to fit in there. So we're going to do the dabber, but we'll also need brushes as well.
Yeah, because we're going to dab the inside right here, then just dab it with gold or any colour you like. So
yeah, we've chosen gold. So we're going to start off with that, and then once that's done, Grace Livia's going to go and choose some colours to do the others with. Yes. So should we put that one in there?
That was a funny sound.
It was a funny sound.
So we're just going to dab it in, and then we're just going to
sure
put
it's
them
all
in a
over.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, so should we lift it up? So that's the first one.
And then you can also clearly see the circles then.
Yeah. I thought it would be easier than with the brush actually.
Yes,
as the dabber was more or
definitely.
less the same size. We might have to do this in two goes maybe, because we might need to wait for the paint to dry before we can put the decoration on.
But we will like show you what it looks like when it's wet, and then we'll show you the difference
when it's dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Do you want to go and choose some colours to go in the other sections?
So I'm just gonna go to the near cupboard by, so you might even hear some sounds from me. Just a warning. Right.
Now, once we've done the inside of the tray, we will be flipping it over to do the back of the tray.
I thought we could do we could mix like different colours together.
That's a good idea.
Make it so it's like brighter, because I don't like dark purple.
You want to make it a lighter colour.
So we can make it a lighter purple.
Okay. Get some colour mixing going on.
And then we also have pink, which we don't need to mix it because it's already light.
Yeah.
So
that's two. We need two more colours. Of course, you could repeat.
We're going to make some light blue with this.
You could repeat the colours.
No.
Okay.
Oh, and at the end, we're going to make we're going to do paint pens, and we're going to do different patterns on paint when it's dry.
Yeah.
So I'm excited with that.
So what's the fourth colour going to be?
Let's go with green, because we could mix a bit more.
Yeah, make a lighter green.
So it can be like a pastel one.
Yep. So let's turn this around then.
Okay, there we go.
Which colour would you like first?
Pink, because it's my favourite. As you see, I'm wearing pink because I love pink. So.
Okay. So, did you decide that this one didn't need to be mixed?
Didn't, because it's all light.
So she's going to paint the whole of one section with this colour.
Yes.
But obviously not over the top of the gold part.
Of course, you guys can follow along and learn, but you don't have to do the same colours as me. You can do different colours that you like, because some people have different preferences. Some people don't like pink, some people do. I've just finished painting this, and I realised that it kind of is like a shape of an avocado.
It is.
So that's another shape. We've got pear shape, avocado shape. Can you think of any more?
Well, I thought it was a bit like a teardrop shape.
Yeah.
Or a raindrop.
Yeah, but a lot more bigger. Okay, I've just finished.
Okay, so what's the next colour going to be?
So we're going to probably be blue, so we're going to mix it up.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the white. So if you want to put some white into there.
Might want to shake it a bit first.
Yeah.
That was a weird sound.
And then we only need a drop of blue.
Just a drop. Like a teardrop.
Otherwise it'll end up too dark and you'll end up having to add lots and lots of white to make it lighter. Just a shake.
3 years later, still shaking. Okay, we've got some.
Okay then. It's a drop. That's it. That'll do. Here you go. Have a different paintbrush. Let's go with that one, shall we?
Yes.
See what you think about that colour. We can always add more blue if you want it a little bit darker.
That's a good pastel blue. Got like this type of blue. Can't really see it, but it's fine. You can see the finishing result. Okay, so I'm going to do it next to the pink, since blue and pink can go nice together. So.
Okay. Okay
guys, so I've just finished that and they both look amazing.
That's looking good. I like those colours together.
Yes, that's why I picked them. So now I think we're going to do purple.
Okay.
So I'm just going to add in a bit of white.
I reckon you need a bit more.
Okay.
That's it. Just because we don't want to run out.
No.
It's hard to mix the same colour again exactly, isn't it?
I'm doing it slowly.
That's it.
It's like, it's half of a heart, guys. It's like this.
Very
Gonna mix it together.
good.
I think we need it. Oh, this is so good.
Do you like that
It's
colour? Is that what you were aiming for?
Yes, definitely.
Make sure the white's mixed in. So which one are you going to paint?
I'm gonna paint the one right here.
Okay then.
Okay. So we just got one more thing to paint.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Okay. Now we're
There
going
you
to do
go.
green, which we're going to mix it up because it's a bit dark. Which I don't like dark green. So, oh. Yeah. That is so gross.
They do make some funny sounds, don't they?
Yes. Shaky, shaky. Wait, that reminded me of a song actually. Don't know what it's called though.
Oh, that might be a bit much.
It came out quick.
Did come out really quick, didn't
I
it?
think we need to add a bit more white.
Put some white on
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so much.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, it's like flooding. Okay, that's a good green. That's
It's
a green.
yeah, I like that green.
It's a good one that I was aiming for.
These are very spring colours, aren't they?
Well, I was aiming for a pastel one, which is these are pastel. Oh my gosh! Oh, you can see that. I just looked in the camera and you can literally see that. Like, there's so much flooding. Oh my! In the camera, it kind of looks blue, but it's green. Okay, let's go. So this is the finishing product, and this is what it looks like wet. So
Yeah, so when it's dry, we can put on some of the other colours and decorations.
Yeah.
And then we've got the back to paint as well. So whilst that's drying, we're going to start on the next one.
Okay, so I don't know what we're going to do with these, so it's going to be a mystery for me.
So you've got a choice. Are you going to go with the mango or the kiwi? You want the kiwi?
Yeah.
Okay then. So I've just grabbed just a pack of different types of paper that we just happen to have.
Yeah.
So in our crafting box we have all sorts of different papers and they've got lots of different patterns on them. And so what I was thinking was we can choose whatever patterns we want, colours we want, and we're going to do a bit of collage.
Collage, what's that?
So we're going to rip bits of paper, whatever colours. You don't have to stick with the same one. You can mix them up and have different colours, but purple and orange often go nicely together. Or
Not in my opinion.
pinks, there's greens, there's yellows, there's all sorts.
Pinks.
And we're going...
If there's any pink in one, that means it's mine. Because I'll always include pink.
So we're going to put some glue into a pot.
I'm glad it didn't make a bad
This
sound.
is just
Oh, this is
PVA glue.
satisfying. This is so satisfying. Fine. Oh, it was like building up and then
Yeah.
it goes down.
It does. So we're going to get a brush and we're just going to paint some glue inside
Okay.
like this.
Paint
Okay.
glue.
Yeah, we're painting the glue.
Gotta
gonna
remember it's not white paint.
Quite a bit in there. So we're painting the glue on. You can do it quite thickly. And then you just get your bit of paper and stick it on.
Doesn't matter if you get your hands messy.
Like that. No, it doesn't matter at all.
That's
And
a part.
then-
That's a journey of crafting.
Yeah, you can do as big or as little pieces as you want, and then overlap them. You can choose whatever colour you want,
I'm going to include pink
and then
because why not?
afterwards I'm going to paint over the top of the paper. It will help to dampen it, so it will stick down and take the shape of what's underneath. So that's what mine's looking like so
But
far.
you did choose a bit of plain.
I've done, yeah, I have. You're right, and I've done the patterns that I've chosen are different as well. So I've got the stripy purple paper, but then the wavy lines of the yellow, and so put that with the plain orange, and it is actually looking really good. So there we go. That's the inside of my first one, and I'm going to carry on, I think, with the same colours in my second one.
So this is my first one.
That's looking really good.
Yeah.
You could change your colours for each section if you wanted to, or you can stick with the ones that you've been
Well, it
using.
depends like which type of patterns I choose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some right here.
So when you get to the edges where you can go from one compartment to the other, you'll need quite a lot of glue to make the paper go quite soggy, but it will then mould into the shape of the area that you're in.
That is the coolest thing
So
ever.
that's
even
what
do
it's
that.
looking like at the moment. I'm just going to go around these edges now and just try to fill in those gaps.
Right, so I just finished mine. So
Really pretty.
I know.
And that's what mine looks like. So we're going to leave them to dry now, and we're going to come back in a few hours and see what they're like. So
Yes.
we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later.
See you later in probably 4 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Bye then. So it's been a day or so since we filmed the first bit of the video because we had to wait for the paint to dry. So meanwhile, we've actually painted the back of this one already, and so there's just a little bit on the front that we're going to do just to make it a little bit more pretty. So Grace is going to be using just gold paint pens, just to put a bit of detail on, just to make it look a bit more special and nice. So all of these bits of cardboard that we can see that hasn't been painted, we're just going to go over with the gold pen, and she's also going to do some little decorative details with swirls and patterns on the coloured bits as well.
Oh my gosh, it's so... Because it's cardboard, it's a bit hard.
It's a funny angle as well, isn't it?
It just made me stop.
That's great.
So, I have done all of it, and I love it. I actually really like the stripes. So this is what the stripes look like. This is it all together. And it looks actually really nice. I really like... You haven't really done the gold.
I haven't finished the gold now because we were getting in each other's way, weren't we?
Yeah. But I'll show you the after results of the things that we made. I don't know what we should do with them, but it's just a decoration. This one's mine. My mum did the edges. And yeah.
I just used the gold pens again just to go around the edges.
And then we've got my mum's, which is basically the same colours.
We've got trinket dishes using paint pens and paint, and then we've got our dishes using our collaging effects. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Have a go if you want to, and we hope to see you again soon with another eco craft. Bye.